Okay, mic is working. Uh, I sometimes feel like I shouldn't update OBS because it breaks things sometimes. And it recently just broke some of the plugins I had that made it super easy to navigate everything. But whatever. Howdy, guys. Welcome back to another Elden Ring Saturday. Yeah, today's Saturday. For some more Elden Ring. Today we're going to knock down the gates of Raya Lucaria's Academy. I don't think we're going to finish all of Raya Lucaria. I want to at least get the dog and the dragon that I think we ran by, grabbed the key, we just yoinked it, and then ran off. Because there's a few other like small side bosses that I kind of want to do and knock out, just because Liurnia is very big. It has tons of space you need to cover, so I'm gonna have to run around eventually. So I kind of want to do some of the things close to Raya Lucaria. So yeah, we're gonna do some of that first, and then knock down the gates near middle end of stream, and try to navigate through a lot of Raya Lucaria Academy. But before all that, I just want to say and kind of glaze a little bit my editor Francis. Hot damn, is he good? And honestly, like he's just absolutely amazing. He did in fact finish the masterclass for the Darkest Dungeon board game, so that will be coming. That'll be going up uh next Friday, I think. Let me double check. When do I have that set to go up? Yes, next Friday. So next Friday, that will finally be coming out, and he managed to work some absolute magic on that video, in my opinion. I cannot thank him enough for all of the amazing work he has done on all my videos lately. So I just wanted to, thank him, not congratulate him. I wanted to thank him again for how amazing he is. I also wanted just to, a little bit, in case people didn't see the little post I made, which, whatever, I made on YouTube. Yeah, I finally have made it over that 1,000 watch hour mark, and it feels absolutely amazing. I have a really bad habit of like constantly checking the stats just because I like seeing numbers go up. So it's like one of the first things I do in the morning, which is kind of unhealthy. But I remember like I woke up, I was like, oh, okay, do my normal thing, turn on a stream, open up YouTube Studio, checked, and I was like, wait a minute. Did that say 1009? And I was just like absolutely flabbergasted. And then I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm like, I have a bunch of errands to do today. So I couldn't even like properly enjoy it until way later in the day whenever I finally like posted it for you guys. It's like, but yeah, I know I mentioned it last weekend, but I one goal is I do legitimately want to try to see if I can get partner either end of this year ideally, or early-ish next year. Because yeah, I feel like the watch hours is the real difficult part, and I mean we're getting there. We're a little over, barely over a third of the way through, which is just absolutely amazing. So when you consider that and like the sub count necessary, I think I'm like closer to 40%. Me, yeah. I don't think I'd say I'm 50%. Maybe like close to 50% of the way to hitting like the first level partner, which is just again absolutely amazing. Um, I really didn't think I was gonna get that far. I knew eventually, but like this is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys. I thank you. Um, Before I just keep rambling about other nonsense, I just keep repeating myself over and over. Let's go ahead and jump into some Elden Ring because I don't really have anything new or more to say aside from the fact that I am still working on the new video. So because the masterclass is coming up next Friday, there is a chance theoretically if I'm super super diligent and I really bust my bust it this week and next week, I could potentially finish the scripting and recording of this next video and then ship that over to Francis to have him work his magic, have him turn that around, and then maybe I don't need to skip any weeks or anything like that. But there is I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, so I'd rather underpromise and overdeliver. So right now, the current tentative idea is after next Friday, The next major upload will probably just be offline games stream of more likely than not either Elden Ring, me doing more of the running around side bosses of Liurnia. Obviously, I'm gonna leave all the major ones like Carrion Manor. I will do that on stream. Raya Lucaria, obviously, I will finish on stream. The Academy, so Renala, all that good stuff. But like minor Erd trees, the caves, all the Evergals, I might save those for that. I want to do a little bit of those today, but I'm not gonna do all of them. So yeah, it's either gonna be Elden Ring, doing that, finishing up some of the side stuff in Liurnia, or it's gonna be more Darkest Dungeon, another endless Color Madness endless run, just to gather up more shards. That way, I can buy more heirlooms or trinkets or whatever else I want with the heirlooms. Part of it is also a pride thing. I want to get more kills. It's like, so yeah, that is the current plan. Masterclass, offline game, and then the big video, the big video. But if I'm able to get the big video out earlier, then it's gonna be that. Then the offline 1 week after that, and then normal. I'll figure it out. But yeah, like I'll shift things around, but more likely than not, it's gonna be masterclass offline video, then this big project video. Maybe by then, the artist I'm working with for another video, which I'm super excited about, they might be done with the art commission, which means I'll have all the pieces I've commissioned for that video. And then maybe I pump that out and then I finish out Encounter Workshop series. But again, I have a few videos that I'm like cooking all at once. It's more a matter of when I get everything I need for some of them. But in the meantime, after I'm done with the big special video, I'm obviously gonna keep researching, finishing up Encounter Workshop series, have that, cooking in the background. But I kind of want to get these other special videos out sooner rather than the Encounter Workshops, just because that's all I've been pumping out lately. And I know they are helpful, but I also want to kind of like break up that monotony just a wee bit, give you guys something else to look forward to aside from just Encounter Workshops. But yeah, the rest of my yapping I can do while we play. So let's go ahead and launch the game. As I said, because OBS broke my stuff, I now gotta do things more manually. Let's see. Will it first try show the game? Come on, game. I believe in you. What hell is this? Get out of here. Okay, which one of these do I need on? Okay, I don't need that one on. Okay, audio is going through. Okay, and I don't need a rescale. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, let's go ahead and continue. What did we do last time? Oh, yes, we went into the cave. We got the bell bearing after killing the Crystallian. And yeah, okay. So as I said, there are a few things that I want to do before we go and knock down the gates. I want to pick up, I think her name is Raya, the one lady. I want to get her necklace. I want to talk to the prawn dude. I want to go to the Albanuric village and get that medallion. I want to do a cave that's over here also, where we turn in that medallion. Then we're going to go dragon. Then we're going to go exploring through Raya Lucaria. That should be a decent amount of time. If I manage to do all that, and we still have time, obviously, then we'll go Deathbird. Maybe Minor Erdtree? No, we'll go Deathbird for sure. We'll have a bunch of sites of grace kind of up along this path. So then we might just do the Evergal right here and knock out some of the Evergals or caves along this ridge. But that is the current plan. So let's go ahead and start doing this. I was going to say earlier, whenever I'm like, I'll just yap about that while we play. What was that? 1 second. So, I have my one friend. She's my DM, and we play D&D on Thursdays. So last Thursday, we're doing a fight, and as she's describing some of the monsters in the fight, it's like a feeling of, like, I wouldn't say pride, but like kind of a pride where I was like, oh my god, I know this exact monster. This is one of the monsters from my video. And then she pulled another one from that same video, and I was like, oh, I know exactly what these monsters are. I know exactly what their gimmick is, and it felt good to see it being used like live and actually having to fight against it. But the only downside of it was I had to actively be like, even though, like, deep in my subconscious, I remember everything about the monster. Not everything, but like obviously like their main gimmick, and some of their like other special abilities, like their AC and weaknesses. I vaguely just like have all that memorized still. I was like, no, we can't utilize none of that knowledge. We have to still act like we don't know what these creatures are. It was like, to me, I always find that to be one of the hardest aspects of D&D, just because I have like a semi-photographic memory, and I'll remember all that stuff like subconsciously. And obviously, you do your best to fight against metagaming too much, but there's always gonna be like some slight level of you still doing so. Let's just rest to reset, everyone. I don't want to. Are you kidding me? It stayed. But yeah, it was so funny to like see the monsters that I found utilized, just because I think it's one of the downsides of my semi-photographic memory, because I'm specifically looking for monsters that are underutilized, that people don't know about as much. And my DM, she also likes to try to throw new things at us. I tend to like look at a lot of the things that she wants to use, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, like I know all of these, and I like partially feel bad, even though I know like I did nothing wrong. But it doesn't. Where's this take me? Worst comes to worst, we have a sighted grace kind of close, but it's funny, but it's also like, I'm sorry, like I kind of ruined the surprise. Oh, that takes me there. Lame. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I ruined the surprise you're trying to throw for us because I just happened to memorize all this stuff. Just because I glanced at it at least once. Which, again, like I say semi-photographic because I'm a really slow reader. And I know some people who are like legitimately photographic memory, and they're absolutely amazing. Like they can straight up look at a page for like a second, memorize it, and then like move on to the next. I am nowhere near that. I have, again, what I keep calling semi-photographic because I need to fully read it at least once. Once I have read it one time, like in its entirety, and it has to be in its entirety, which is like the really crap part, then I'll have it memorized. Pretty much for like at least a couple weeks, minimum. Ouch. These guys are so freaking annoying. Constantly ding 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 ding. But yeah, so I say semi-photographic because like if I don't read it in its entirety, like if I'm reading an article or a book or like perfect example, like if I'm reading I think this is a boss fight. YOLO. Is it not a boss fight? Oh, it's not. Interesting. Oh, Wraith Calling Bell. Now I can also ding ding. But damn, I wasted so many resources. I was saying, so like for my review videos, I'm reading like 400 or 500 page books to review, and as I'm going through it, I'm reading you know, I'll read like 20 pages or whatever over like the course of a day, and it pretty much like won't stick in my memory. Like I'll vaguely remember some of it, but like I have to actively recall it, which really sucks, and is really like slow and bad for me.
Hello.
Here she is.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an out. I was accosted by a ruffian. Could I ask you lend that thug made off with a precious neck? Only if you've any qualms confronting your own. Oh, what a blessing that the thug should be Rattleys.
She's so like awkward and cute. I wish you like give her a head pat. That's the same. It's like I'll read like 20 pages in one day, right? And I have to like actively remember like everything that I read. And if I'm not like actively trying to remember it, it just won't stick. It's like, but the minute I finish the entire book, all of a sudden like it will just completely click for me, and I'll be able to like recall almost every single detail. And I don't know why my memory works that way, where it has that weird lag where it's like until the whole thing is completely finished, you will not remember anything. A few exceptions being things like manga or webtoons, where as long as I like catch up to the latest chapter, then like my memory kicks in the same way. It's like, oh, okay, I can pretty much memorize or like remember and recall like pretty much everything that happened with like a 90% accuracy rate.
Oh well, it's me.
Patches.
Business. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. Patches Emporium. Now open in.
Does he sell anything new? No, he doesn't. But at least now I don't need to go into that cave. And I have a site of grace right next to him. I think Vine Dagger is supposed to be really good for bleed or stagger or something.
Have you met that girl? She's a strange one, but I'm not that it's any of mine. If she rings your bell, you're making your way to the. I heard something that. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds.
Yes. Patches is who tells you about that. I'm gonna just burn through it. But for anyone who doesn't know,
oh yeah, there's a savant.
it's the bottom.
Oh yeah, there's a savant.
In Raya Lucaria Academy, if you go all the way to the bottom through the elevators, there is one of those Iron Maiden thingy majigs that, you know, massacre you, murder you, and like eat you up and then like do a bunch of damage. If you die to any one of them, nothing happens. But if you die to the one specifically in the Raya Lucaria basement, Academy basement, that one will actually teleport you to Volcano Manor. Not inside the manor, but to like an alternate entrance to the manor. So it's another way to get there without having to run all the way to it when you go to Atlas Plateau. So a little fun fact for anyone who is interested in the alternative way to do that and how you do that. But what I was going to say earlier, it's the prawn guy. Was it's like my memory is like a 90% accuracy, because like last year whenever I took like a certification exam, it was like a 500 question, I think, study guide. 100 of those questions, or was it 80? I can't remember. It was either like 50, 80, or 100 of those questions were going to be on the exam itself. So all I had to do was, you know, as it's like, oh, all you have to do is memorize all 500 questions, and then, you know, you can easily pass a test. So that's what I did. Like, I think it was like an hour before the exam started. I had to read through well, obviously not just 1 hour. I had been reading through it for multiple days because I had to read it in its entirety, and I'm a slow reader. But 1 hour before the test, all I did was look through the answers and look at only the right answers, and you know, go take the exam. Instantly finished the exam in like 15 minutes. All questions, got like a 95 because I mixed up one of the questions in my head. But it's like, bruh, I've done that so many times for exams where it's like, oh, this entire study guide will be the exam, but only like 80 or like 20 or 30% of it will actually be the exam. It's like, cool, I'll just memorize all of it. And I can, with super incredible accuracy, and it's ridiculous.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Give me a necklace, please.
Show me. And I'll consider I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrew first.
Bye.
Alright, things no damn use. Your bloody idea, mate.
Okay, I think I now need to go back to Raya, and then I can teleport back to him, and then he can sell me prawns, which are very powerful. But yeah, it's just it's one of the few ways like I've managed to get through school and never have to like fully study, is because of the semi-photographic memory aspect of it, where as long as I knew all I had to do was just actually just memorize a certain set of information, I would just read it in its entirety, and then it'd be locked in.
Thug should be pleased. I must have.
Give me the
Oh,
necklace.
yes. Thank you kindly. Did I forget to announce? I am Raya. And I seek stalwart Tarnished. You are very brave, but a steady heart. Such strength, please.
Yay!
Brave Tarnished. Seek the utmost Tarnished. Are doomed to what? You are no ordinary Tarnished. The volcano manor. Oh, this land of the lift instead at the base of the valley was excavated. I have faith. I do hope. See, at the base it was.
Okay,
I have faith.
no more
I do
dialogue.
hope.
And now we go back to him. We'll buy a couple prawns, just so he likes us. And so we have them and, you know, probably never use them.
Oh. Alright then. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits.
Oh, there's 600. Alright. I do want to buy a few. So I'll at least buy 3. Do that.
Oh. Alright, well. But it ain't my fault. Anyway, look, she ain't dead.
And then he just tells us she's kind of weird.
I can't see it. Makes no cruel bloody joke. Maybe something with your tree.
I think it's through this dialogue he kind of tells us he was a prisoner.
I'll be seeing you.
He's just trying to enjoy himself. Alright, cool. We got Gesture. I think Albanoric is in this direction. So go that way now. I think there's Omen Killer and another little mini boss there. So we will also just take care of them. We got these little goofy lads. Dexterity crystal tier. We're not gonna kill them. They're just goofy little dudes. They're minding their own business. Is my lantern on? It is now. Alright, let's see. Yucky swamp. Crabs. Is this guy? Ooh, okay, yeah. Alright, let's drop. Val the Indomitable. Alright. I think there was a site of grace in here, too. Looking at map. I am... Oh, no, site of grace is up there. We'll grab that just in case. I want to have them all anyways. Oh wow, it's literally right there. Yeah, just in case I get murked by some of these crabs. Because I always have bad luck with them. But yeah. I don't like that that's kind of like my go-to filler phrase. But it has so much to do with the fact that I constantly forget what I'm saying if I get slightly interrupted. My uncles all joke about it being something that like runs in the family, where we all have like a weird memory issue, or we lose our train of thoughts really easily. And it's like, bruh, that sucks. Like, we're all like this. My brothers and I, we joke about it. It's like, why are we like this? Especially, as I said, because I have, like, the slight semi-photographics, like, I have memory issues, but I also have great memory at times. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I think I saw some... No. Those are not the Cintriana lilies to make people go memes. I appreciate that the crabs aren't aggroing on me. I think if I just hug this wall, I'll eventually find the ramp up. Don't mind me, crab. But another weird thing that, you know, my uncles like to joke about is that as a family, we have a weird ticking clock naturally that reveals our age. Yeah, obviously, oh, everyone does. You know, you get old. It's like, yeah, well, apparently the guys in my family, as we enter our 20s and stuff like that and get older, our beards will get more and more red. So eventually, they're like full copper. So that's kind of how you can tell when we're getting older. In mine, every summer, I'm like, there's so much more red in it this year. Obviously, the exception being if you're my youngest. Obviously, the exception being if you're my youngest brother, who straight up just has red hair outright.
Put this time under the justice to the
Okay, I did exhaust your dialogue. Yeah, him obviously being the exception. He's much younger than me. Obviously, isn't older. So that's why his hair is red. It's like, but me and the rest of us in the family who have black hair naturally, our beards start black, or like our facial hair all starts black and then is slowly becoming red. My middle brother, his is still black, which is interesting because by the time I was his age, mine had already started to turn red. Like, I was starting to get like flecks of it scattered throughout, and now mine has like my beard and everything has like an undercoat of red, which is kind of interesting because if it is like fairly bright out, it kind of gives like my facial hair like a little sheen to it, which is interesting. All right, set of graves. I think the Omen Killer. Yeah, he's up there. But I think the boss that I'm thinking of is over there. This, I think, is just a elite enemy. But I also think we're able to completely Assassin's Creed around him. So we're going to try that real quick. We got Misericord. That way we can do big backstab. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Really? I don't have throwing daggers equipped. Oh my god, and he healed while I was wasting time with that. Don't heal. Defeats the purpose of what I was doing. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, perfect. Mechala's Lily. I don't remember what you create with Mechala's Lilies, and I don't want to surf through the crafting menu to figure that out right now. But let's see. Any more items? Earth tree flower. Blah blah blah. Howdy, hello.
Please no, dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one.
This guy's so goofy looking.
Wait then. Well.
Hey, don't cough on me, COVID.
That's me. I'm Albus.
It's the Albanor.
Because we beg you, you must keep it.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
If you should, then please give it. I chose the medallion. It's only a good
No,
for my leg, alas.
Oh, does he actually... I don't remember him dying. Cool. Well, we got the medallion that I was talking about. I forget if we're supposed to... Not supposed to. If we can also give that to Nefeli. I'll talk to her again right before we leave this area. Hello? Like he just looked at me for a second. He wasn't sure if he actually wanted to throw hands. But we'll talk to Nefeli before we leave. And then, as I said, we will go to the one cave that I'm thinking of. That should be over here somewhere. Which we can also turn in the medallion, which I think is who he intends us to give the medallion to. That's the lady he was mentioning. She's kind of like on a cliffside, which is like kind of cool. Very easy to miss, in my opinion. Not like I needed that. Is there anything over to here? What was the point of crossing this bridge? Oh, okay. So yeah, Omen boss is over there. Only summoning her for the fact of quest. As I said, I'm only summoning people for the deal of like quests and, you know, RP and nonsense. Get over here. Get buffed. Hello? Oh, I forgot. I could have snuck up on him. I did not need to fight fair. Oh my god, he hits. Nefeli, tank. Distract him for me. I thought I was behind him. No, don't do that. I probably should have switched to Misericord if I was going to do that. And boop. Oh, he's a Python. We didn't even need to sneak up on him. Do any sheesh? Oh, dog! Please. After all that, don't let me die to a dog. Okay. Okay, now I think I can talk to Nefeli, and she's like, "Oh, thank you. You helped me avenge my weakness or something or another." I don't know. She'll thank me. Is there... I'm doing the thing again where, like, I'm physically looking as if it changes my freaking field of view. Are you kidding me? The second slash misses? Alright. I know there's a whole bunch of items in this game that legitimately require you to platform, which sucks. Because I hate platforming. Oh my god. The boy who lived. Okay. So that's why I'm looking down these cliff edges, because they look just stable enough where you could potentially find the ruins, that you could potentially find an item stowed away somewhere down there. It's the only reason I'm looking. Because I vaguely remember finding weird items like that. So that was this bridge. Where does that bridge go? I thought that bridge was the one with Omen Killer. Is this where I'm thinking, where there's like a weird item in platform range? Oh no! Stop it. Don't interrupt me. He was minding his own business, but I don't want him turning around. Alphadark Blood Clot. Is it pointless to go over here? Mine is just bullying these guys. No, there it is. Item. Crystal Sword. I knew there had to be something worthwhile. You could argue if it's worthwhile or not. I'm not going to utilize it, but I like collecting all the items and such. Alright, no need a platform down there. Now we can run back. What is this ghost asking for? Not only these ghosts give you a hint. The village is on 4, but please, you just you old album. Okay. So he tells you, or gives you foresight or some level of warning, hint that Albus is hidden as a pot somewhere up there. Okay, Nefeli is no longer here. Nefeli. Or did I? Yeah, she's not here. Is she up? Did I miss her? Am I giga blind? I might be. I got boomer eyes. Nefeli, what are you? I don't want to rest at the bonfire. At the site of grace. Just to have to deal with all these guys again. I might have to do that. Maybe she'll respawn if she despawns. Which it could be like partially bugs. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I can easily just run past all these guys. But it's just annoying to have to constantly do that. Can I actually memorize one more spell? Yes, okay, I can memorize a few more. I don't need to do that just yet, so we will ignore that. Because yeah, there is a spell I want to equip for another boss later. Okay, Nefeli is not here anymore. Okay, cool. So this part of the request is done. I thought you had to talk to her again, and she thanks you. I guess she's just ungrateful. Alright. Now, I don't remember exactly how you get to this next cave. Oh, Triana Lilies. So good. That I'm looking for. I know it's over here somewhere though, which is not overtly helpful. Crabs. And I don't remember where the map is that reveals this side of Liurnia Lake. It might, you know, the map fragment that I'm looking for might be. Does this reveal the... Okay, I am revealing... Not the full north. So there might be another map fragment on... over here. I think there's another map fragment maybe over here. But I think there's another one over by the Belfry Towers. Or on the way to the Belfry Towers. That I am just missing... Ooh, side of grace. Alright, we'll grab this. We have minor Erd Tree. Puzzle Tower? Oh. I don't have the gesture. There is a gesture you use here. Dejection sitting the ring of Mekhala. I don't think it's this one. I'm almost certain it's a gesture we get over in the Sisters Towers. As you wish, what do you want? Bow, bam, bam. Jump for joy, triumphant delight. I wish I remembered what the gesture's name was, but I think it's a gesture we get over by the Three Sisters Towers. It might just be called irradiation, eludation, whatever the hell that word was. I already forgot it. You do that there, it reveals the ladder, and then you can climb up. I think you could also technically, with Torrent, pogo jump your way off that wall. So you climb this wall. I'm using my head as a pointer. Climb the wall, go there, you jump onto the side. You can then clip onto, I think, part of these ledges, and then keep doing that all the way to the top, and then you can get whatever the loot is up there. But I don't fully remember how you actually do that pogo jumps, and I don't want to waste much time trying to do the pogo jumps. So instead, we're just gonna burn this guy. Ow. That's fine. Where did that guy come from? Go on. Sippy, sippy. Need more magic juice. And then... Really? You're gonna turn around like that? Come on. It's because I missed a couple of magic spells. This spell scares me more than like anything else the Erdtree does. But after that, just catch flame, absolutely murk him, and he's easy peasy. Alright. Get out of here. I was like, where are my crystal tears? Alright, we'll pick up a few more of these sunflowers, because there is another Deathbright bird here. Not here, as I said. It is closer to the gates of Raya Lucaria Academy. And we're just going to holy pot him. We're not going to fight him legit. Screw that. Alright, let's see. Where is the cave I'm looking for? I was gonna look at my map real quick. No. Okay. Spirit torch, no. Cave over there. I must have... Oh, I super passed it. Yeah, okay. I super passed it. I'm so far away from it, actually. Holy crap. Okay, we need to... Of course. Alright, Scenic Isle. No. Here. Okay. I wasn't hugging the wall enough. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Alright, first we'll run straight to the wall. And then we look up and down for a cave entrance. Item? How did I miss this? Oh, because it's to debate us. For those guys to ambush us. Freaking gnolls. Alrighty. This goes to the Evergal. Is there a site of grace? Whatever. We'll worry about that later. Don't mind me, just gonna eat your prayer book. I think I saw an item that I missed. I missed it again. Third time. Alright. Nice. We got gesture. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, fire monks. I mean, they have cool armor, but the drop rate's so bad that it's not worth trying to farm. And it's not going to be like the final fashion souls I go for anyways. Alright. So now we have to... I'll grab these poison flowers and make poison stuff later. Okay. So I missed the cave entrance somewhere here. And I think I missed it again. Because now I'm back to the Albinoric village. Unless... that I super miss it? And... okay, no, I did not super miss it. Alright, back to the map. Okay. From this... oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Back here. One of those two spots. I think I keep going diagonally. And that's the problem. This isn't Harry Potter. No Diagon Alley. I need to go straight this way. Yeah, because we immediately turned to the right, so we can start moving that way towards the Albinoric village and stuff like that. Okay, ignore the gnolls. I think I see the cave entrance right there. I think it's this. Yeah, okay. So I was just straight up missing it. It is this hole. Remove that. I don't like having it shine and confuse me. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello? I can't open chests while crouched? Interesting. Thought you could still. Oh boy, leaf! I think there is platforming later. But I think for... yeah. Ambush. Come on. Yeah, I don't care. Yell, call your friends. You're all gonna die. Bad guard. He's not looking. Let me sneak up on him. For better or for worse, I like that you can kind of spam the lock-on to reveal enemies in the dark, or that might be ambushing you. As like cheesy as it is. I know I do that all the time. Like, I think there's an enemy here, and I just start spamming it. Oop, not what I want to do. Well, get him with that, just so I can one-shot him. Because he had a great club, which is going to hyper armor through my slash, and I don't want to deal with him hyper armoring. I think I would survive that drop, but I think there's also a way to not do the drop. So I will try to do that first. No point in dying to fall damage if I don't have to. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, you're just resting, which is even worse. Hello? He is in water, so I probably should have lightninged him. Ow. Stop it. Luckily, Unsheath does stupid amounts of poise damage, so you can absolutely just batter him with that. You hit him once, and then he'll stagger. He won't let you hit him with the visceral attack, but he'll stagger enough that you can get at least one more good attack in and finish him off. Alright, Spirit Talisman. Nicey. It looks like we do need a platform. Unless I'm missing a hidden wall somewhere. But I'm not... Maybe it's because I'm not online. I'm not seeing other players' notes that would give me hints. I know if I was online, when we were at the one tower, the converging... What's it called? Converted tower. I could see someone else's echo or whatever you call it. They're like spirit. And that would let me know what the emote I need is. Okay, so we drop down here. Then we drop here. Pick up that. I think... Do I have stones that I can drop in this game? Warming stone. Materials used for crafting, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's the shackle from Martigat. I forget which bosses you can use that on, but you can use that on a couple bosses to like stun lock them. Do you craft it? Rainbow stone. Okay, howdy Pain. Thank you. There it is, rainbow stones. I knew there was an item because it's either like I'm confusing it with Dark Souls 2, but obviously I'm not. Thank you for letting me know. 'Cause yeah, I know in Dark Souls 2, if you drop rainbow stones, if it lands and lights up, you can survive the fall. You're meant to survive the fall. However, if you drop the rainbow stone or prismatic stone, I forget what they call it in Dark Souls 2, and it breaks, then it means you will die from the fall. So it's an easy way for you to check falls without having to actually go through and die to them. Okay, yeah, and there's gonna be a bunch of crystal... Oh, these guys. Okay, they took the slashing damage, so I don't think I need to switch over to the Morning Star. Shut up. Let's see. Okay. Can't pick up any crystals here. Okay, that felt like it might have been a hidden wall. So I think the cave is either in Liurnium, up at the very top of it, or it is an Atlas Plateau. But I know there's a cave where you can get a really cool armor set, the Raptor set, which is like 5 different hidden walls deep of hiding where it actually is, which is like so unfortunate. But luckily, because I was like spam rolling away from things, I happened to find a lot of them. Like on my first playthrough. But I've always wondered how FromSoft expects us to legitimately like know that there's hidden walls without someone else spending a bunch of time running through and rolling through every single thing or attacking every single wall to discover them. Because it's not like there's an audio cue. It's not like there's a visual cue. All you get is like other people's, little echoes or their shadows running through it and going, oh, okay, there's obviously something here. Do I survive? Nope. That's death. Do I survive? Yes. So yeah, that's how you use them. That's how you're supposed to do it. Supposed to. That's how you can use them. And that's, how it works. Shatters, I will die. Doesn't shatter. Oh, that's the path. Okay, that was my footsteps. Like, I hear something, and it's walking weird. Is it a snail and I don't see it? I mean, there are snails over there. Luckily, their magic is so linear that as long as you're not mid-swing, you can just kind of jiggle like that and easily dodge it. I find a lot of the tracking for the magic in this game works the exact same way. I thought I was going to get a fog gate. Where technically I know I can parry him, I don't have faith in my ability to do so. Oh, no, please! There's no stick, America. I don't want to go through this cave again. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Ow. Oh, Bloodhound Fang's hyper armor is ridiculous. But luckily, he never used the weapon arm. And I'm better. We got another medallion that I will never utilize. Alright. I don't think there are any items here aside from the lady I was talking about. So this is the lady, the Albanorc was asking us to give the medallion to.
What do you want?
Don't try
I
what you
told
want.
the old hearing that I possess, or have you come to was my other half? Oh. So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latena, an Albanoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. I hope that you will forgive me. Would you kindness
yes,
there is
let's go
something I
back,
must
sure.
show if you accept of the work.
Give me the Ash
Thank
of
you
War.
kindly.
Not Ash of War, the Spirit
There's a
Ash.
hostile soul. Then I say
Come on.
farewell. I will go with the Tarnished. Forgive me.
There we go. I was like, she disappears eventually. Yeah, Latina the
Call upon
Albanoric.
me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Yeah, sad puppy. It's so sad. Like the story. It's like, yes, her wolf died because if I remember correctly, the Albanorics, like their whole lore is something, something, something. They have some weird like genetic or blood disease that makes them slowly lose control of their legs or feeling in their legs or use of their legs altogether, which is why they all ride wolves, which is why when you go to the mountaintops and you find the whole village of these women, they're all riding wolves. It's because they cannot walk on their own. And the few that aren't riding wolves don't move at all, and they just blast you with magic on the ground. Alright, Triana Lily. Is there more? No, there's more than one. Okay. Edge of map. Death. The way it looks on the map makes it look like you could go over there, but obviously you cannot. Alright. So, yes, now we're gonna go kill Dragon. No, Dragon's not there. Dragon's here. We're gonna go kill the Dragon. And then let's go kick in the gates of the Lucaria Academy. And from there, we will do a bunch of exploring in Lucaria. There is a merchant that will do... I forget if you can force the invasion this early, or if it's later on with a different quest line that you can force the invasion. But there is a guy that gives you an Ash of War. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty cool. Okay, don't lock on. Oh, that was a big jump. Luckily, he has not cast any magic on me yet. Did I stagger him? Oh, baby, I staggered him. Alright, Misery Chord. Bomb. Alright, back on Torrents. Oh no. Now he's flying. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to do his Dragon's Breath. And I really did not want to deal with that. But he's yet to bleed proc. Oh, the 1 HP! Drink! Drink, please! Damn it! I got a little too brave. A little too big for my britches there. I thought I could completely handle him. One try. If we Golden Vow, we get a little bit more damage. Okay, yeah. We'll Golden Vow this time. And then we'll just do the same thing. Maybe apply a Bleed Grease. That way we have a higher chance. There it is. We have a higher chance of bleeding him. But I think not getting the bleed proc might have been the difference maker. But damn, I did not expect them to pretty much one tap me. Okay. Golden Vow. Switch. I'll pick up. It sucks that we have to like lose out on the initial free damage. Come on, apply. Ow. Okay, we did get one bleed proc. Claw grip. Okay. That's than ideal. That still one hits me? No way, dude. Do I need more vigor? Am I getting vigor checked right now? Ah, okay, okay. Maybe. No way I'm getting vigor checked. Because, yeah, the Golden Vow, it helped a little bit, but didn't do as much as I was hoping it would do. I don't... Ooh. Of course my soul's right there. Okay. Maybe if I do it like this... Torrent? Why didn't you heal? Yes, it's fine. Give me him back. Okay. He's not staggered for me this time at all. Okay. I lucked out that I was running already in the opposite direction as him. Miss, loser. No. I would love it if you staggered for me. Please. I don't know if I have enough Estus. Alright, sit. For Torrent. Alright, I also know we haven't had a blood pop. There we go. Please let me get to his head. No! I couldn't reach his head. Oh, okay. I can imagine, like, please, 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 lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Alrighty, one more dragon down. Okay. Oh man, if I had like a throwing knife or something on my, you know what? Let's put some kookeries. I don't have a lot of them, but it's better to have some kookeries than nothing for situations like that where I just absolutely need to spam some throwing weapon for that last bit of 1 damage. Oh my god, okay. We got it. Easy peasy, 3rd try. I'm so sad that I couldn't get the... I think if I got the riposte off, the visceral attack with Misericord, I would have been fine. But because I couldn't get it off, that's why I had a little panic there at the end. Couldn't jump over his stupid wing and his stupid head. That's okay. It all worked out. Alrighty. So, now, let's... So yeah, if you just don't touch these, ignore them, you can explore this way in that, the bottom route. Okay, cool. I can't force this fight. I think this is the one. I hope this is the one. Let's see, let's see. Yes, this is the one I was thinking of. So we'll just golden vow. So this is the armor set that you can find in the cave that I was talking about earlier. No, just let me backstab you. There we go. And that's the weapon art. If you time it for exactly when you're getting the hits, you get iframes, you instantly jump up in the air, and you can do a jump attack immediately, which is really cool. So it's like where Bloodhound Step will take you like super far and let you kind of have like a much longer dodge that way. This goes, yeah, Raptor of the Mists. This goes, all right, I'm not gonna run away. I want to stay up on the boss, and then you can just iframe it that way, which is really cool. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was an invasion that happens or if it's something you force yourself. And I guess you force it. Alright. Over there is death. And there's nothing anywho. I think it's a quick load screen. I'd rather do this load screen than a walk. And then if you touch that, I think that teleports you over here. And then there's, you know, Sight of Grace here-ish. Night Calvary here-ish. Or is the Night Calvary... Yeah, I'm thinking Atlas Plateau. Yeah, there'll be Sight of Grace, Night Calvary, Sight of Grace, the Dectus elevator to go to Atlas Plateau, whole bunch of other stuff. I know there is a quick route to the Turtle Church in Raya Lucaria Academy, so we're gonna do that to get to Turtle Boy, and then we're gonna give him the prayer books that we've gotten, so we can get the other spells. I also just realized I have 32 runes on me. I should really go level or spend these. It's like, I heard more wolves. So it's interesting that the wolves don't have the same broken like teleport bug logic that the regular dogs do. They're still a little broken, but it's not the same. It's something specific to that other dog model that is just absolutely broken. I must be seeing things because I thought this wolf was standing up like a person. Oh, okay, so this is Wolf Leader. That's why he had so much more HP. Keep going this way. I don't think there's a Stake of America over here.
How can I help?
Imps, buy that. Why not? 100%. Give me all those arrows. Hook. No, I don't need these because they just give you in-game hints and lore to how you can interact with certain monsters and stuff like that. Don't care about the armor sets either to waste any of my runes.
Service?
Luckily, I was able to burn through half my runes, better or for worse. In case you guys didn't see, there is another Bloodhound boy up there who is waiting to ambush us upon getting too close to the door. I think this is the guy that gives you Bloodhound stuff. Oh, yep, he is. No, he's not? He just does Bloodhound stuff. Do I already have Bloodhound stuff, maybe? Sure. Quick step. After mist. Stormcrawler, termination, gravitas, blah, 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 blah. I thought he was the one that gave you Bloodhound stuff because he uses it. Nope. So, that's how you get Celestial Dew, whatever the heck that, carry out. Oh, so I forget what you have to do to be considered to have committed sin in the game. But when you go to the Turtle Church, you use that and you can absolve yourself. I think there's a quest line that you have to do that utilizes it or does that. I can't fully remember off the dome. We will rest because now we're going to go through the wonders of the Raya Lucaria Academy and all of their magic spamming ways of just you will not walk and not get chip damage to death. There is a Asher War magic parry that you can buy over in the Carrion Manor from one of the merchants in there, like on the second floor. You get to like drop down into over there in that mansion, and it lets you parry spells. So you can actually parry a lot of these things, and then it will give you the I think I put all the spells away, and I don't have the Asher War, but it gives you the same effects of the sword phalanx spell. I forgot the name of it, where like you have a bunch of swords appear above your head that will auto home in on monsters and do a ton of damage. There's also, unless they patched it, there's also another really cheesy glitch you can do where you use the Wraith Calling Bell to summon a Wraith. You parry that with that weapon art that I was talking about. I think it's called Carrion Parry or something like that. And then it will also spawn the swords essentially for free and give you a super cheap, super high damaging, auto hitting one second, sorry. Oh, it's the birds. Like, what am I hearing? But yeah, it'll give you a super cheap, high damage, low cost, auto damaging or auto hitting spell. That's what I was talking about, where like the tracking is kind of stupid. So as long as you just serpentine like that, you can legitimately dodge and avoid it all. But if they didn't patch that, that's something you can do, which is super cheesy, but does stupid amounts of damage and is really cool. Howdy, hello. Now, what's hidden behind this fucking hidden wall, illusionary wall? A rune arc. It felt like such a letdown when I found out that all that was back there was a rune arc. It's like, oh boy, an item that I almost never use. These guys are annoying because they just have like infinite combo. Oh no, whatever, loser. Runes. Could have sworn there. Okay, yeah. Somber. Not like we need a billion of those. No, Ranni gives us the hourglass that we need. Are you not alive? There you are. You just didn't drop. I don't know why you didn't drop. Maybe because I didn't go down the middle. Alrighty. Now, pull out the lantern, get a little bit more lights. Let's see. I don't think these guys are infinite spawn. Yep, but I forgot. They do eat your FP if they grab you. And I was really hoping I was going to avoid that grab. Oh, these guys work just like the villagers in Dark Souls 3. They have 0 poise, and you can roll into them and disrupt them. Grave Mimic or Grace Mimic. I don't really know what that does. I never use it. Alright. Killed that husk. Nope. Do I need to upgrade my weapon more? I feel like I'm not doing any damage again. Okay, yeah. We'll just drop down. Go over here. This is where we can pick up Smithing Stone 4. I think that's it, yeah. I know there are a couple Spirit Ashes, or at least one, so you can get the Cage Puppet guy. Oh, one more. I don't even know what the liver does. Okay. Nope. Don't touch me. Any more items? Path? What's down here? An ambush! Come on, wall! I'm so glad he was nice enough to not grab me. Am I going backwards? I think I might be going backwards to something you normally find the other direction. No, okay. So this is where you get that Spirit Ash I was talking about. Oh. Yeah, there's the Marionettes Soldier Ashes. You get those boys. I find these guys to be some of the scariest monsters to fight, purely for the fact that once they get to like under 50% HP, they enter that weird freak out range, and then they just start spamming attacks randomly, and that's so dangerous. Okay, there's Bug. Will I reach in time? No. So let's kill this guy. now he won't respawn. We'll quit out. It will reset the position of everything, but it won't respawn anything. And now loot bug should be back right here. Easy peasy. See, and puppy stays down. Don't gotta worry about... Oh. I thought he was also dead. But yeah, so that is a neat trick you can do if you did miss one of the spirit bugs and you're like, oh, I almost had it, but you know, some monster got in my way or hit me last second and I missed it, or I, you know, just barely noticed it too late and was chasing it, but just couldn't get there in time. If you quit out of the game and then reload the game, it will respawn everything in their original location without respawning the monsters themselves. And if you're fast enough, you can quit out when you're being chased by monsters to avoid being swarmed. Those guys are annoying. Sapping all my FP that I literally just brought back. Okay, I know there's also an armor set over here that I'm missing. Magic grease. So you normally run up here, you go this way. Oh, game stuttered. Run through here, pick up this armor set. Please. Okay. I remember there used to be a speedrun strategy where you would have one of those guys grab you right as you like fell off the edge, and technically the grab animation would continue and it would give you a bunch of like iframes, so you would fall all the way down to the bottom, take 0 damage for it, and then you know you just kill the guy afterwards. And I'm not brave enough to try that. I also don't want to do that because then I won't remember what I missed or where I need to go exactly. Alright, no items. This is to dog. This is to little mini boss. I don't remember what the lore is supposed to be around these guys specifically. That is not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Please. Give me gravity well. Yeah, I forget what the exact lore is around those guys, those extraterrestrial dudes, and why they spawn in and why they all... I know they're supposed to be like extraterrestrial. They're supposed to be some type of foreign entity or enemy, which is why they all have gravity magic. Because that's supposed to be, you know, dawn of this plane, blah, blah, blah. Nonsense. Yeah, this goes up. This is the one that goes down. Whee! Wrong. There we go. Thought it flipped me over to my death. Alright, let's see. Grab this bonfire. Or grace. That way we don't. If we do something stupid, we don't need to go back too far. Yeah, we can reset everything behind us. Who cares? We get another vigor because we're kind of getting vigor checked. I could also use the item that is currently reducing my HP by a lot. I think like 10% because of getting hugged by Fia. But whatever. If I really needed that 10%, I was gonna die anyways. Oh no! Alright, crystal darts. Get out of here. So, I mentioned it earlier when Patches had mentioned it earlier, but if you take this down, it will take you all the way down to the basement of the Royal Lucaria Academy, and down there you will find one lone Iron Maiden monster thingy, and if you die to it, but you get to die to it specifically by it grabbing you, pulling into its chest, and then munching you to death. If you die that way specifically by it, then it will teleport you to the alternate entrance zone of the Volcano Manor. There's also some other items down there, which I will pick up. I don't think it would... I think there should be a Site of Grace relatively quickly if I were to take that route. Just so I can show you guys. Because I want to show you guys... Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll go ahead and show you guys that route / method. Grab the nearest bonfire. Not bonfire. Site of Grace. Teleport back. That way I'm still doing my region lock nonsense where I don't move on till I beat everything here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else hidden wall-wise over here. You get these. Where is it? Wait, platform up. Yes, okay. Oh. And that's how you get that purple item, which that helm I think only gives you 2 or 3 ints. I can't remember how much, but it gives you some intelligence. Just like how the Red Riding Hood I'm wearing gives you some vitality. Sneaky, sneaky. Does he notice? Okay, he does notice. Like, does he notice me kill his friends? Or can I just Assassin's Creed them both? The annoying aspect is because they all wear these like stupid helmets, it's so hard to see which way they're facing to know if I am dodging them or not. One more. Ooh, okay. Easy peasy. Ooh, living jar shards. I forget what those are used for, but who cares? I hate these wizard guys. That's all they do. They just spam that. You can't even do anything. Can't even return magic. Oh my god. Of course it hits the top of the stairs. Okay. We just gotta run it. Ouch. Dude, 0 break. Oh, I thought I... Stop it! Oh my god. Stop, please. Have mercy. Recharge your mana, do something else. Okay. There we go. Doesn't beat over from this freaking side. God, I hate that message. Oh my god, another one? Stop it. Stop it. Jeez. What also double sucks is I'm going to have to go through all that again. Because I need a rest before I go into the boss fight. Because I'm not going to take him with 1 health pot. Oh my god, you rat. Oh, and you alerted him. You rat. Okay. Easy peasy. He's down. Lock on. Okay, he's down. I could have sworn, yeah. It's like I could have sworn there's an item over here, and I missed it. Alright, a useless item. Item nonetheless. That's where it came from. There it is. Like, one of these walls is illusionary. Forget what the trap is. I'm almost certain there's a trap here. Right, comets. Stone key. No marionettes? Is the trap up here? What the hell? Why is it safe? Slugs. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, another hole. Don't play innocent. I see you moving. It's like I knew there was a trap in here. I knew there was a trap in general. I think the idea is the game wants you to go, ooh, shiny, rush over to it. The living jars then come to life, and then they just stagger the hell out of you because their roly-poly-oly spin to win move just does like a billion poise. Okay, I missed. Alright. Graven School Talisman. Okay, and this is the other side of that door that said, does not open. Alrighty. So that should be all the secrets so far in Raya Lucaria. Just do another quick double check. Nothing. Doggo. Nothing. Okay. Now we go rest of the bonfire. We run like little piggies while squealing past all of these guys. And we go fight the dog. And we pray. We do have some runes, so actually let's go to the round table. Howdy, hello. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's like I just need one good parry. I just need one good parry and I can finish him off. I forgot that he was gonna invade me. But luckily, we could parry him.
Well then.
Alright, no. Alright, let's level up weapons first before we just burn runes.
I'm thinking of you know.
I wish nothing.
We need to do... Okay.
May the golden.
Okay, we already bought everything from him. Rogier?
Always good. So, they were in the past fascinated that the golden order with the order such adaptive.
Okay, cool. He's exhausted. Let's go level up.
Oh,
divinity, have mercy and grant me forgive. I didn't know I'll be doing my job. Just lay out your...
Okay.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you. My prayers are mine. Well...
Let's exhaust his dialogues real quick.
She's so I told her everything. I'm indebted to... It was all I could... I'm sorry I did.
Okay. Smithy Stone 3. I think I can buy those. I could definitely buy Smithy Stone 2. So, yeah, let's get Uchi to 10. Morning Star is at 7. Oh, okay. So I can just buy more 3s? I think I can buy 3s. I hope I can buy 3s. Armor set. I think if you wear the full armor set, it gives you a small regen. A heal regen ability. Not ability, but tick. No, I can only buy up to 2s. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate because... I mean, 7 isn't bad, but it's not what I want, ideally. They're the all-knowing.
Oh, and she got as his
We'll just exhaust his dialogues real quick.
Despite being his castle, as I suspect.
Come on.
So,
Oh my god, I forgot. Get start from the top.
I suspect. He fought and by he is a root. It all came. It was the strike out.
Go on, faster.
It lies at the 2 feet until we've...
Last one.
And her great. Allow me to find...
I'll do that one just in case.
She knows. Find the elf. She hides in a she knows.
Okay.
She hides in a she knows.
Alright. Nefeli. Where are you, Nefeli? Are you even here? That doesn't tell me. She's not there. We don't have the Dung Eater, who was held prisoner. So I know where he would be. Prayer Boy, D. I don't think Nefeli goes in here. No. I thought Nefeli normally hangs out in her dad's room. Because she's in with Rogier.
Greeting, you here for
Spirit tuning, Yeah, I'm not doing any spirits, so it don't matter. Yeah, Nefeli's not in here. I already talked to Fia. She already gave me her secrets. She gave me her hug. Well, we didn't really spend too many runes. I was hoping we'd be able to spend a few more. So... we will start buying... Yeah, we'll just buy these so we can eat through our runes and lose less. The most efficient way to eat our runes.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Alright. Now we go back to... Mini Cannery 8, Church of Cuckoo. I think Church of Cuckoo is the one that we were at. So now we go here, and then... No. Classroom. I saw an NPC just now on the map. Which NPC? Okay, Isolated Merchant. Okay. Oh boy! Run. Don't touch me. Run as fast as we can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Alright, hide around this corner. Pop up. Yeah, let's swap that over. Oop. Love that for us. Okay, cool. We're starting great. Ooh, that thought we would dodge that. Cool. Please, please, please. All right. I thought we had it. I thought I was gonna be able to connect just enough with his feet whenever he was coming down with that we were gonna get him. Okay. Whatever. We pretty much almost one-shot him. We know we got it easy in the bag. Alright. Let me just do it all again. Go up here. Go over there. Dodge all this. Hide in this corner. Golden Vow. Switch to that. Drink this. We go in and yeah, I'm on for runs. Out. Alright. Bump. Easy peasy. 4 shots. Get out of here. I just had bad luck. Just did a bad combo the first time through. But easy peasy. I know technically there's a way where, like, because he jumps around a lot, there's supposed to be some bug or glitch where I forget if he jumps up on this thing right above my head or if he jumps up on one of the chandeliers and he gets stuck on there. So then whenever he jumps or when he walks down to try to hit you, he takes like a bunch of fall damage and like instantly kills himself. I've heard speedrunners talk about that happening periodically, but like trying to force it yourself is super complicated and weird because of all the things you have to do so. But yeah. Fun fact. In case it happens to you guys somehow and what the hell happened? Like what's going on? Like it is a known thing that can happen. It's a matter of will it happen to you? This guy actually giving me a left, right, good night. Get out of here. Stupid jar. Cracked pot. Dude, we're getting so many of these. I love it. I love that they're reusable too, so you don't need to constantly worry about running out of, you know, fire pots or whatever. The only issue you run into is that you need to make sure you have flame butterflies or any of the other materials so you can make the appropriate pot. Get rid of the real threats. Oh, we got his pants, or his boots. Nice. I think this is a whetstone? Yeah, or wet blade. So now we can infuse to get intelligence scaling. And I forget what the other thing is. I think that one also lets you do frostbite scaling. So I can now get a frostbite dagger or something if I wanted. Which I think I will do for Radon. Possibly. Hello. Open the door. Just run up on him. Tell him to throw hands. Oh. Okay. No, yeah, this is it. I was like, is this the part where you're going rooftop to rooftop platform? I forget what the items you even get that are, if there's even anything worthwhile over there. But there's a whole bunch of rooftop platforming that I also skipped over in Stormvale Castle, which I will do eventually. I'll probably do it on one of the offline streams where I go and navigate through the entire rooftops to gather the last remaining items. I'll double check on the map if there is anything even worthwhile. Like if there's a armor set, weapon, talisman, anything like that, then I'll go ahead and do that. And offline stream it, as I said. That way you guys can at least know what's up there and how you roughly get there, in case you do want that. That's the Iron Maiden. This one isn't special. The one downstairs is. I personally hate fighting these. Anytime I fight them with magic. Because my message is at the Roy's time. That ability is what you want to get grabbed by the one downstairs. And okay. I hate fighting these guys. I don't know if maybe I just shouldn't be using a katana. If I should just be using maybe the Morningstar would do better against them. But I feel like every time I try to fight one, I just get bodied. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to constantly struggle against them so freaking much. So yeah, I think after this part, I go through this garden, and then I will be at Ranala, which I don't want to do just yet. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys the. I'm gonna first use my souls. We won't put it in vigor just because we're trying to actively die. So do one in Dex. Just get rid of him. So I'll show you guys the Iron Maiden that takes you to Volcano Manor and where exactly it takes you. Oh, okay, I was like, I hope I don't die to that fall. Also grab the other items while I'm here. So yeah, so that is where I got the Kerrigan armor set. And if you have one of them grab you right on the edge and you fall down, you'll fall down all the way to here, which is another zone with more loot and items that I should probably grab. But I want to show you guys the very bottom first. Yeah, I'll let you kill me here in a second. First, I want to grab items. Or not. Does it kill me? Okay, it does. Alright, I'll grab these items later then. I think this, if you kill it, it's a unique mob. Or if you kill it, it no longer respawns too. I will test that here in a second. But, Volcano Manor! Yep. So, another way to get here, and if I remember correctly, you aren't able to teleport to like Last Grace, lose all your souls, and get back that way. you're forced to stay here until you find your way to a proper bonfire. Which is... I hate the bats. Okay. I forget where the nearest site of grace is here. No, that I think leads to a cave that goes to Atlas Plateau. Because yeah, in the original any percent speed run, you would go here by getting yoinked by the Iron Maiden. From there, you'd go down into that cave, which would spit you out in Atlas Plateau, letting you avoid needing to get the medallions for the elevator. And then from there, you would go over towards the Rune Bear that's over in the top right of the map. From there, you would walk your way into a cave, wrong warp, and I think end up in Ferm Missoula. I think that was the route. Did I just go back there? I genuinely do not remember how you're supposed to do it. How you get to the nearest bonfire here. Alright, so we'll try that first. Before we go fight a potential boss unnecessarily. I cannot ride torrents, which means I don't think I can make this jump. Yeah. Let's see. I jump that far. Yeah, no, I'm not making that jump. Damn. I was hoping I could potentially make that jump over there, because I think that leads to that room, and in that room there's a site of grace. That fall will kill me. I don't even need to drop a stone to know that. I could have sworn there was a quick side of grace here. How foolish of me. Well, we're gonna run it. We're gonna finish this part off, and then we'll get back to Liurnia. I gotta fight these freaking bats. Luckily, my lightning does pretty good damage to them. Ooh, Golden Rune 8. Okay, this isn't a complete loss. Fall down there. Fall down there. Gotta deal with these slugs. I think I can AoE blast them. Nope, there's no one shot them. And hope that they'll give me a free Estus back. Oh, I already had the lantern on. Okay, over here. Jump to this one. Jump there. Okay, I think I was supposed to jump. Oh, okay, bonfire's over there. Alright, we're saved! I heard a monster just now. That's what I heard. Like, I hear something. And I'm not trying to get jump scared by it. Okay. So now we still cannot leave. Okay, there we go. Now we can leave. So yeah, the boss is that way, which will lead you to a cave entrance, or I guess exit into Atlas Plateau. We'll go back to the school classroom. We're gonna drop to the middle and then go back to the bottom, avenge ourselves, and loot those items. Take him out on principle. Show this guy for good luck. Almost missed the elevator again. Was it this side or was it that side? I think it was this side. Oh, which side was it? Okay, it was this side. I think... No? Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, I was like, pretty sure these zombies come to life. Okay, get rid of that guy. So yeah, the rooftops earlier that I was talking about over in just outside the debate parlor is filled with those marionettes, the flying ones. That I think almost every single one of them has a halberd too, which absolutely sucks because they hyper armor through your attacks, and then whenever you hit them, they'll start freaking out and then they'll start spazzing, flying at you kamikaze style or other nonsense, and it's just not fun. I hate the marionettes. So I almost always just blast them with magic, just because they nerf the hell out of bows so much in this game. Just when there was another item over there. I guess not. There's just the one Spirit Ash. Oh, I can make this one. Alright. I thought we'd have enough time to buff up. Fun fact, when their chest is open, that is technically when they're weak and they'll take extra damage. Please, please, please. Oh my god, I was like, I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to stop getting stuck in that stupid animation. Alrighty. Let's grab the last items here. Alright. So there's a cat talisman. Now, falls that still won't kill us but would just do damage will not do damage now, if I remember correctly. Lethal falls are always lethal, but you just don't take damage from fall damage anymore, as long as you have that on. Or you shouldn't take fall damage. Is that all that was down here? I don't know why I remember there being more. I did see a little cave entrance this way though. So we're gonna go check that. We're gonna check that and see where that goes. Wait, what is this buff that I have on? Oh, it's from my flask. Oh wait, we can elevator up? I've legitimately have never elevated up from here before. Alright, there's a lily there. That's all I see, so not worth. Huh. Oh, interesting. So this is... Okay. Oh, and he respawns. Interesting. Okay, I did not know that. But we took care of all the things that I wanted to initially take care of in Raya Lucaria. So now let's take care of some of the other quick side bosses that are around. We're gonna need holy pots. We'll just make 4 so I can miss with a few. Don't need any of these. We have some crystals. Yeah, let's make all of those. In case we run into any watchdogs later, we're prepared. Alright. Dude, I think we have enough for another level up. Let's go do that. Level up. Yes, we do. Perfect. I think I want to get strength to 20 was my final build. I forget how you fall over there to not die. But I remember how you do it over here, so we'll do that. Is it nighttime? No, it's early day. I was like, I hear a bear. Why do I hear a bear? Because there's a bear. I think there's also a site of grace over here somewhere. So if there is one that we can find, I would love to find that one instead, so I don't need to constantly make that jump down. Ah, there is. Perfect. Okay. Do that. Here. Pastime. Nightfall. Now we will get Deathbird spawn. We'll bubble up. Of course we missed. Of course we missed. Ow. Okay. I need to make a lot more holy pots. Holy crap, I thought I would be fine with 4 because the other ones died so quickly. No, we need a lot more then. Oh, man. Alrighty. Item crafting. All of them. I think it's still nighttime. No, it's morning. Damn it. I think that cracks on bubble. Yeah. Last time, nightfall. I don't have that many runes, so it's okay if I lost them. Light. Bubble. Alright. Okay. I just need one more, just one more, just one more. There we go. Easy peasy. And that's why I use holy pots. Because I'm not fighting him properly. Okay. So, I know there is something all the way up there that I need to make the long trek for anyways. But what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Then we will touch the gates here. Examine, which will then take us to the other side, which we should be by a bonfire. I keep calling them bonfires. Site of Grace. Perfect. Touch that. Now we're over here. From here, it's a much shorter run. Oh my god, you won't talk to me if I'm on the horse?
You're...
Bum, ba, 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 ba.
You take the fury.
Is that it?
You
Okay.
take.
Unless I'm confusing this spot. No, there he is. It's like I'm like 95% certain there's supposed to be a knight cavalry here. Howdy. Bob. Easy peasy. Knight cavalry, focus his horse. Then when he falls down, riposta him, and you put his dumbass in the grave. Pretty much the rule of thumb. Anything on a horse, you just want to get them off their horse. Ow, that was an insane reach, and I'm stuck in a tree. I meant to riposta him when he was on the ground, but then I accidentally swung at him, which got rid of that chance. Okay, we'll just pick up these items. I don't think any of those knights have a guaranteed drop for anything worth a while. So we're not going to bother fighting them unnecessarily. And we're just going to run. Is this poop or is this resin? Ah, it's resin. Perfect. Side of Grace? Ooh, and a church. Which means a sacred tier. Which come on. Which means more healing. Okay. Yeah. Carrion Manor over to my left.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Buy. What do you sell? Cookbook. Buy. Bewitching. Might as well. Do I need the composite bow? No, I already have a bow. These guys, enemies. Yeah. Oh. Ow, ow, ouch. I forgot. They are stone boys. Which means I do no damage. As long as I'm wielding my katana. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm somehow missing everything. Ow, okay. Fighting him on the horse is not working. That range. I don't know why I rolled in the direction that he was obviously going to keep swinging it. Now I want vengeance, so we will murk him. Before we continue moving on to the cave and the... yeah, we should have enough time to go through that cave and go fight the magma worm. With relative ease. Okay, I just want the flame butterflies. Or smoldering butterfly. Flame butterfly is what it's called in Dark Souls 2. To start, to light your torch. Alright, sneaky, sneaky. We're gonna punish you. Dumbass. Fool me once, shame on me. Never again. If I had, I can't craft because I'm in combat. Okay. I just want to be out of combat real quick. And I don't want to run all the way back. Ah, my back. Alright. Can I craft? I cannot craft the poison darts. Super unfortunate. Which means I'm still missing that cookbook, which I need to find. I don't know if it's one I need to potentially buy, but I'm missing it. We make poison throwing darts. Because this would be a perfect situation to show you guys. I mentioned it, I think, like stream 2 of Elden Ring, or maybe stream 1 of Elden Ring, that all those these land squirts, doesn't matter if they're the big ones, doesn't matter if they're the little ones, if you manage to poison proc them or whatever their element is, so the ones in Caelid is Scarlet Rot. If you Scarlet Rot them, they will explode, instantly dying, and they will then also inflict they'll like chain reaction, the rest of them that are next to each other, to also explode and like insta die. But then they all leave this massive puff of either poison or Scarlet Rot in the air, which is, you know, kind of cool that it instantly kills them. But I think like the in-game note that explains that interaction talks about it being something about it overloading or whatever. Are you freaking kidding me? I hate the bats. I did not know they had a grab attack. That was scary. That grab attack almost killed me, and it almost bled me. But yeah, so it's interesting that like there's that type of like interaction with the land squirts and their specific elements. Why do I feel like there's supposed to be something else in that shack? It feels too empty. These Raya berries? Yeah, Raya berries. It's probably just be a room 1, not worth. Well, it's right in the way. We'll grab that smoldering butterfly. We'll rest, just so we can top up everything. I'm already here. I don't know why I feel like they're supposed to be another cave here. I don't like my memory. Like, I remember the map more or less of where most things are. And I think I'm thinking of a area in Atlas Plateau that is also like at the end of a little thing like this where there's a couple caves and items and boss stuff in. But here I think it's just this. I don't think there's anything more over here. But I'll double check later. Right now we're gonna go through this cave. Switch over to our Morning Star. That way we can easily beat these guys. Oh, they dropped some 4s. That's beautiful. Alright, I might farm those guys off stream. Or like still record it, but like do a little bit of resetting. If they can drop me more 4s, that'd be great. There we are. It's like I knew there were some of these assassin boys who are waiting for you. Does it reach? Yes, it does. Cool. Still walked into the trap. Oh, smithing 4. That's so nice. Yeah. These are traps. These little dung things. Do I have... yeah. I'm not dealing with that. I don't have fire cleanse me yet. So if you get hit with that white smoke, it prevents you from using your flasks. So that's why they will spam that with you, and then they'll make you run around, hit you with a bunch of those traps that will poison you and stuff, and you're like, oh no, I'm ticking, I'm bleeding, I'm dying, and you start panic rolling, and then you're trying to heal, and then you get animation locked trying to heal when you can't, and then they kill you. But we're not going to fall for that. Maybe just the traps. I didn't think I saw any platform that was something worthwhile or that we could actually land on. I also didn't see any items, so we can safely ignore that. No. God, I love how these guys just mind their own business. They do not care. Now one of their friends just got murked behind them. Hopefully this box is getting in the way. Oh, you don't know what happened? I know over in Caleb there's also a Night Cavalry that you can lead him up put him on like a wild goose chase where you run him into a whole bunch of those traps and then you poison him and then you can just wait for that to tick and kill him and not actually have to fight him yourself. But you can also make him jump off the bridge and die. So there's multiple ways to cheese him. I didn't even see these guys this time. Alright, Rune Arc. 10 out of 10, not worth it. But whatever. We collect it all. Don't step in the traps this time. Lightning grease. I hear a beetle. I do not see a beetle. Yeah. That one explodes and can kill you. But if you roll away, nothing happens. Okay, perfect. Side of Grace. Now, I think I'm good to switch back to Katana. Oh. Probably should have rested at the bonfire. Whatever. Nothing here. We'll move up. I forgot, this is Bat Central. We're fighting so many bats. Hold down here. Grab that. I didn't feel like switching weapons. We got that. Do a little bit of backtracking, even though I don't. Ooh. Do a little bit of backtracking in case we miss things. Alright, that's all we missed. Like, I hear another one. That's one thing I very much appreciate about Elden Ring's sound design, is you can legitimately hear most creatures when they're around you, whether they're breathing, walking, whatever. So you shouldn't be caught completely off guard by anything in this game. Because I'm like, I hear flapping and I hear a soft screech, which is why I managed to look up in time before he grabbed me. There's more bats, yeah. Anything for this one, not trigger Halo over there. Come on, come on. No, don't screech. Come close. Perfect, okay. Halo is super annoying over here. She's got a lot more HP, she's got a lot more poise, and she does a really nasty poison spray. That she will constantly spam, which annoys the hell out of me. Get out of here, Halo. Okay, this bat. Stupid bat. I don't think there's an item over here on the side of the bridge. No? Question mark? No, looks like we're safe. We'll grab these smithing stones. Oh, so many fours. I love it. We need to get threes though, because we can't get all of our other weapons off plus 6 or 7 because we don't have any threes. I'm gonna regret this, I know it. Not full regret, not fully, that feeling. Not fully think it's worth either. I forget what the drop chance is, but there's a really low drop chance with these octopus these land octopus, that if you kill them, they'll drop a hat, I think it is, which is essentially wearing them on your head. I think it's hilarious that you could get that. I've seen others use it. I've never gotten lucky enough to get one to drop for me, so I can look goofy. Okay, I think Halo's above me. I don't think there was any. That's where I was. Yeah, I walked around that. Okay, yeah, I'm not missing anything. Oh, we're back. Wait, where's Halo? Okay, she's over there again. Which means we're gonna run over here and do all this stuff first. That way we don't need to do it again. Land octopus. I think that's a purple. Ooh, Smithy Stone. Worth it. Worth it for that alone. Oh. I saw it dropped an item. I got excited. I'm like, did it drop the helmet? What the hell? This does no damage. Ow. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay. Ah, I gotta run through all the bats again. I gotta run through all those bats again. I could just run past them, but I think they'll chase me still for a good chunk of time, so it might not be worth doing that. I don't think I'm saving myself that much. He still somehow at least gets a hit off on me. Two for one combo. Freaking bats. Alright, put on my lantern. Unfortunately, but like it makes sense. The smithing stones on the walls don't respawn. So I think the idea is you're supposed to be able to run this way. Like this is the run back route. So you fight minimal bats. You just fight these two. Or I can completely miss. So I remember seeing on Reddit like a while ago. Of course, he barely increased me. Oh my god. Okay, there was no shortcut. There was no secret. You always have to fight all the freaking bats. But someone translated the songs that they sing, and oh my god, she's backtracking hard. And apparently it's Latin, and it's supposed to be like not a nursery rhyme, but it's supposed to be like a legit song of sorts, whatever, if translated. She snapped my neck and grabbed me. Oh, I just lost 12,000 runes. Okay. My back. I hate bats. I hate these bats so much. I hate Halo. I think I'm just gonna run. I already lost my runes. I don't care anymore. Where's it run past it this time? Let's see. Wait, I have... Oh, when the hell did I get this? I need to get a third talisman slot so I can equip that. So yeah, where's he gonna ignore everything? Pray that they don't kill us on the ladders. But aside from that, just keep on running. Please, just let me. There we go. Nope, please, just let me. Of course, you poisoned me. Lunges. Cool. More or less safe. We just have to deal with poison on us. Which will be annoying, but we should be able to deal with it. I do want vengeance, so we are gonna focus on that guy first, the giant land octopus, and then we will go kill second Halo, and that should put us at another site of grace for the magma worm. Okay, so lightning did almost nothing. So this time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna outright. Nope, on him. Not what I was hoping for. You just heal? Show me your beak. There we go. Serpent God Curved Sword. Sounds cool. Smithy Stone 3? Okay, worth it. We got a Smithy Stone. One of the ones that we're missing, so we can upgrade our other weapons like Misericordo and the finger whatever. Twin finger talisman. So we still have our bubble. I would really hate if it got wasted on one of these land octopuses. Out of reach. Please reach. Wait, is that two of them? I don't remember there being two. Oh, there's not enough mana. Bum. Alright, one down. Is there a landlocked expanding? Yes, there is. I barely saw it. Ow. Rancor? Why can you cast that? Out of mana. And another Rancor. Rancor. Will you stop casting? Okay. Okay. That Rancor. Kind of nasty. Okay, but we know we can just run past almost everything. We'll have a couple more flasks also, because we will not be using any on the Landipus. Flasks, increase, yes. No more secretaries. Enough, allocate. Alright, 7-2. Okay. We could be worse off. Unluckily, we have lost a fair amount of rooms to this annoying section, but it is what it is. It's not that bad, honestly. We could have lost so much more. Come climb. And luckily, I've managed to spend most rooms as soon as I get them, or utilize them in some shape or form. Will I escape poison this time? Nope. It's stupid that she can throw that up, and there's no way to avoid it when you're on the ladder. It's just, do you let yourself fall to your death, or do you let yourself get poisoned and deal with that? Get out of here, bat. Are these poison what the hell? Why did he follow me? At least poison damage in Elden Ring is nowhere near as bad as it was in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 poison, truly vicious. But I've also heard people say, yeah, but Dark Souls 1 poison was even worse. Oh. Why are you here already, lady? Why are you stalking me? Being real creepy and weird. I should not have broken the combo. Please just don't grab me. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. We got it off. Oh no, my bubble! What a stupid land octopus! I was saving it for this lady. Okay. I knew I was being greedy there. Quick! Jumper! Nice. Smithing 3, love it. Alrighty. So pick up those items. Okay. Not worth if I died. I think I picked up all the rest of the smithing stones. Now, go up here. Site of Grace. Finally. And we're at the very tippy top of the Lake of Liurnia. Ooh. And then... Okay, I know he's also for a quest. So we will go ahead and summon them. Only because it's for the quest, not because I need them. Come on. Come on. I only want to buff us once. Nice. Ooh, even got a greeting for that. Alright. Bubble. Alright, magma worm. I do not remember how you. Oh. Here's over there. I could not remember if you like drop down fluid or how this fight started. Real cool if he stopped running around and would just fight. Stop spewing magma and just fight us? Oh my god, is he just keep running? Okay. Of course he gets too far away. Oh, now you finally use your weapon? Don't push into your lava. You stagger already? Oh my god. There we go. Now, hopefully Misericord will do no damage. I will just miss. Yep, I knew he was gonna stomp us out. So freaking big. He's so big, I can't see what move he's doing. But I think I could jump that attack. It's like summoning, where like the whole idea is it's supposed to make fights easier. I genuinely don't enjoy it for the most part, for the fact that it adds so much HP to the boss that it's like, bruh, am I doing enough damage? Are the NPCs or is the person I'm summoning doing enough damage to compensate how much HP the boss is getting because of it? Alright, you run it back, you try again. Get over here. Get Golden Vowed. You do this. Traverse. Maybe if we were slightly better at hitting his head this time. Better off. We did bleed block him. He does bleed. Ow. I think it's just difficult to bleed. Ooh, nice. I don't know who did it, but thank you. There's already cord. That still hit me. Okay, yeah, I think we're at the point where he's now standing up. Okay, Beyblade. Okay. No, it's just hit his head now. Just dagger him. Oh, but I ran away. Alright, Trigoth, I need to do that again when I'm close to his head. That way I can visceral attack him. Alright, black card dead. Okay, Trigoth dead. Oh, okay. I was like, did I survive? Yes and no. There we go. Easy peasy. Second try. Naga Worm, Dragon Heart, and Bonfire. Or Side of Grace. And then I think this is another route to get to Atlas Plateau. We'll just double check it real quick. Spooky. Alright. There's an elevator shaft. Let's see. Yeah. Atlas Plateau. So we're roughly howdy D-True? True? Not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. But howdy. Welcome on in. How are you doing, buddy? Right now we're just going through clearing out all of Liurnia. We already fought the dog and Raya Lucaria. And before I kill Ranala, I want to just do some of the other side bosses. How are you doing? Let's see. I think we'll do the Evergal now. We can go to this one, this Side of Grace, and that. Well, let's level up first before we waste these runes. Level up. Dex. This. Okay. We don't need to buy anything. I need to get there. So yeah, I think now we're gonna go do the Evergal. Probably go get the site of grace real quick that's outside of Carrion Manor. Just because that is kind of annoying to get to. Ooh, and I can show you guys a really fun way and a really interesting way to cheese one of the other bosses that is near the Carrion Manor. I think technically all of the creature types that are similar to that monster or to that boss all have the exact same weakness, but I can't remember for certain. But I know at least he can be killed that way, and I think it's absolutely hilarious that he does. Rava berries. Poop. Put this on. Ignore the assassins. Okay, there's the Evergal. Where the hell is it? Oh, there's even a spirit jump. If only I knew. I think I'm gonna go for the Ranni ending in this one. So we haven't gone to the sisters yet, obviously, because I haven't gone to Carrion Manor, but that is the desired ending. I'm probably gonna make like a save file as we get close to the end. That way, like offline or whatever, I can show what all the endings look like and just keep saves coming in. But I'm gonna keep the main one. 1 second. I'm gonna keep the main one being Ranni ending, and then with that, that's how we're gonna go into DLC. Flame of the Fell God. Easy peasy. That's good. That was my first. I'm going. Ooh, Frenzied Flame. So I've read a little bit of how the Frenzied Flame ending works, and it just sounds not like super complicated, but a lot more complicated because there's like a specific zone you need to like find. I don't remember or know exactly where that tower is. You get to like fall through a tower into like a hidden area specifically for the Frenzied Flame, and then there's like a bunch of other weird interactions like once you go Frenzied Flame, like Millennia's like, oh no, yeah, no. Melina goes, oh my god, you're, you know, cursed with the Frenzied Flame, I can't be your maiden or something like that. And then there's like drama with her or something. And then I think people at the round table also don't like you once you go Frenzied Flame. And there's like a whole bunch of other weird like interactions that I was reading that happened with that ending. But I think it's cool. I know one of the other endings that I want to try at some point, like legitimately, is the Dung Eater ending. I think it's like getting the cursed seed beds. I know where you get a couple of them, but I don't understand like where you get all of them. I think I'm going the super long way. I think I could just here and then go due west and then find my way up to the Belfry and Carrion Manor. Yeah. But no, I think all the different endings are really interesting in concept. Dung Eater, maybe my last ending is not ending. Oh, it's not for a trophy or an achievement? I thought that one was. Okay. Then yeah, no, I'm pushing that off to the very end also. Because that was like the main reason why I want to make like a save file near the end of the game is to kind of cheese all the endings without having to fully go through everything 4 times. But I think so. I think there's an achievement for just like beating it in general. I know there's one specific for Ranni's ending and one for the Frenzied Flame. Is it just those 3 and then it goes, congratulations, you got the achievement, you did it? I thought there was at least 4 endings that you had to do, and I think there's like 5 total. Unless the DLC added more that I'm unawares of. Only trophies are for Ranni and Frenzied and Emblor. Okay. So you only need to do 3 of the 4/5 endings. I know there's at least 4. But interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely excited to like finally beat the game. On my first playthrough, I think I am at the Royal Capital, or like I'm in the outskirts of the Royal Capital, because I was going through and like collecting everything. I still plan to try to collect most things in this playthrough, but I'm not gonna be like as overtly thorough as I was with that character. Just because I think it wouldn't be fun to watch. But I want to try to get most things on this playthrough. Loser. Alright, show me your head. Not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. There goes my bubble. 1 HP. Please. Cut his ankles. Alright. Grand Phalanx. Or Great Blade Phalanx. So earlier I mentioned, I don't know if they patched it, but you can, with the Wraith Bell and the spell parry, you get a Phalanx spell essentially put around you for free. Well, free. For really cheap and does stupid amounts of damage. And that's what it was called. I couldn't remember what the name of the freaking spell was called. Alright, there's another Halo bat. I don't think there's anything worthwhile there. Giant prawns. If you don't mind my asking, True, what build are you going in your playthrough? I'm always curious what builds a lot of people like to use. I know one streamer that I follow, she's playing Magic, and then another streamer, she's doing Strength. Dexterity? Okay, so you picked the right build. Are you going straight Dex or Dex mixed with something? I think that's toxic or the advanced poison. Okay, so quality build. Alright. Dumb sheep. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, in the thumbnail thing for this live stream, I'm doing Dex-Faith personally, so Lightning Dex. For the most part, I will fight things with my sword, but for annoying mobs, I will 100% throw lightning at them. Or if they're like 1 HP, I'm running away, I'm 1 HP, I'll finish them off with lightning. stop blocking me? That's what you get. Okay. Back to looting. You kidding me? Try it again. He hits me just as I get out of the iframes for opening the freaking chest. I didn't get a lot of lightning things in DLC. Yeah, I have seen some people play through DLC, and the lightning things that I've seen from it look absolutely amazing. I don't like Pumpkinhead. Oh, I forgot he does no damage if I hit him in the head. Will you stop hitting me with that spell? Alright, get rid of him. I'm gonna go murder that guy. But I've always just liked lightning in all the FromSoft games. I wish like a Pyromancer build was a lot more viable or had like a lot more versatility in Elden Ring, because it was one of my favorite builds in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 was to go Pyromancy. Man. And there's a dog here. There we go. Don't throw that stupid magic at me. Get parried. You try it. Oh, I missed. Bad. Get parried. Your turn. No, stop that. Smithing 2. What's in these chests? Blood clots. Smithing 4. Loser. Ooh, I thought that was gonna knock him off. I'm gonna be real. Oh god, he does so much damage. There we go. Cookeries to the win. Okay. I think I got all the loot there already. Now. Mushrooms. Trina Lily. Have you finished the DLC, True? Or are you still working your way through that and getting the Frenzy Flame ending? I know a few of the streamers that I've been watching have been having tons of problems. Like, they finished it, but they were having tons of problems with the DLC. Which is, like, kind of funny for me to watch. Mostly because I watch a lot of speedrunners also. I finished it after I did. I went to New Game Plus. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. Did you find the DLC to be super challenging also? 'Cause like I said, I've known a lot of other streamers aside from the speedrunners that I watch. They're having lots of issues with it. So I'm curious how everyone's been feeling about it. Guess that's just some of the secret bots. Okay. That's what I've been seeing / hearing from others. In some of the Discords I'm in, they're like, oh man, this DLC boss absolutely bodied me. This one bodied me or whatever. And I'm just like, oof. That's rough. But then, like, as I said, I think it's funny because I watch, like, Distortion all the time. So watching him play where he actively makes it as hard as he can for himself, and then watching these other streamers like deal with issues. It's like, I don't know how hard it really is, or if it's just a matter of speedrunners just knowing the slightly more optimal way to do things that makes it so much easier, or whatever. I don't think there's a safe way for me to jump down here. I think I need to run it. Unfortunate. But yeah, like, I know, from what I've been hearing, if you don't get a lot of the scattertree, I think that's what it's called, the scattertree fragments, it is very difficult. But I think there's like, what, 24 or 25 different scattertree fragments that you can stack up. But I think there's like 30 or 40 total available. That way you can miss a bunch and still get all the scattertree fragments you need to make it bearable. But I know that there's like a boss you can run into immediately upon entering the DLC that can absolutely like one-shot you. Because you don't find any scattertree fragments like before you see him. You're like, oh, okay. Like, this guy can't be that hard. And then he just bodies you left and right. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see how I'm gonna feel when I get to the DLC. As I said, I'm trying to like kind of speed run through the game, just burn through it, but I'm also trying to just to kill all the bosses, or at least all the ones that I actively remember and know I can find easily. Just because I don't think it really takes that much more time to do so. I mean, obviously, like, if you're just taking into consideration, alright, if all I kill are just the main bosses, killing all of them takes significantly more time, but aside from that, like, it really isn't that much. I don't think all the bosses are that difficult. I've been able to burn through a lot of them fairly easily without being like overtly over leveled, or in my opinion using too powerful of a build. 1 second. Please stop spamming this. Let me move. There's no exploration in DLC. Is really appreciated. Okay. Yeah, I plan to try to like fully explore the DLC, because having seen the other streamers go through it, it looks so crazy cool. Some of the zones look absolutely beautiful. I'm so ready to see it for myself. But my current plan, or my current like mode of action, is not to use any spirit ashes in general, unless, yeah, so no spirit ashes, and then no summons also, unless it is a quest summon. So like, obviously you don't need a summon like Blade or Nefeli, or even earlier when I summoned Blackwater, the prawn seller. It's like you don't technically need to summon them. I like the idea of summoning them for the, you know, RP of it, the quest aspect of it. So those are the only summons I'm allowing myself. Come on. And that didn't work. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's not try to parry him. Let's not flex. 1 HP, are you kidding me? I think maybe the last map fragment's right there, and then I can finally see this area. That's not the weapon I wanted. Oh my god. There's a cool tier for Wonder Sword. Ooh. Yeah. Again, like, I'm super excited to see what, like, the martial arts weapon looks so much fun. I've seen some playthroughs already just using martial arts the whole way through, and how absolutely crazy it is. I think my favorite part about it is, I forget what the weapon art's called, but there's like one weapon art that essentially makes you, it gives like so much hyper armor that nothing can touch you anyways. And you can just bulldoze through and knock over almost any boss. And I think that's great. Stop that. One of you swing. Please swing your sword. Oh my god. I don't know how to parry spears. Thank you. I'm gonna take care of you guys. What is the kick command? Alright, get out of here. Virtue you get from the same person. So like, I know from what I've seen, it seems like there are some like physic tiers that like aren't mandatory, but make a big difference if you have it or not, because it helps like mitigate like specific bosses, gimmicks or mechanics. So it's like highly encouraged that you do use them, but you know, obviously you can still do without and run whatever you want. So I kind of like that it is encouraging you to play a little bit more with like all the tools provided to you in the game, instead of just going, all right, cool, this is my, oh my god, are you kidding me? It just body blocks me. Where you can just go, all right, I've been using this build for the past like 12 hours. I'm never going to change it. I'm not going to change a single aspect of it. So I like that it kind of encourages you to use a little bit more of the tools provided in the game. I'm all the way back here. So I think there's one for, what's his name? I always want to call him Elmer's Glue. But something of the flame, where you drink his physic and it's supposed to like significantly reduce the fire damage and explosion stuff that he does to you specifically. And other things like that. Because like, I know even in the base game, you also have crystal tears that's supposed to help, like with Moog. Yeah, Moog the Blood Prince, whatever his name is. That's supposed to like help reduce bleed. 20,000 runes gone. I thought I was safe there. Dang it! I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, I just know there's a couple physics that are supposed to help you even in a base game that a lot of people don't use. Or don't realize that they can or should be using whenever they're having difficulties. 20,000 runes. I could have leveled up with that. Is this fall gonna kill me? I don't even know why I got so overzealous earlier, trying to kill all those guys, trying to prove something to myself. It's like I could have just run past them, looted the item. I also thought I was safe to drop there, specifically because I landed in that tree. Come on, Torrent. We gotta go extra fast. There's one that says, yeah. But there's also things like Moog's Shackle that people don't realize you can get from patches that I think you can use on a few different bosses, and it will force stagger them and other cool interactions like that. It's like, there's so many tools in the game that people just don't realize are available to you. Which is like sad whenever I see people like struggling with certain things. I'm like, oh, if you just use this tool. And like, I didn't even know that was an option. But then I also don't like backseating people going, hey, you need to be using this, or hey, you should be, you know, using that. Because like, no, they're going to play how they want to play. There's nothing wrong with not using some of these tools. I'm pretty sure Moog's or Margit's Shackle also works on him. I'm like almost certain. I called it Moog when I meant to say Margit. They all sound so similar. But I'm almost certain that it works on him. But I could be wrong. So I'm gonna just say I'm wrong preemptively before I keep confidently saying that I'm not. Stop moving. Obviously, I will test it whenever I finally get to him to confirm, or I'll just look it up later. It's like, but I'm like almost certain. I'm gonna say I'm like 70% confident that you can use it. Just because the more I say it, the more I'm less confident that I'm right. I just want to do at least one more boss. I was this close to a site of grace. I had to do all that run back twice. Because I know there's a couple areas where you can use the shackle and it will, whatchamacallit, there's like a couple areas that have like a bunch of hidden walls. But you can use the shackle and it does something or another. That, like, it has a weird interaction with the hidden walls there, where it'll actually like reveal all of them for you. There's a bunch of like really interesting things like that I know that the shackle can be used for, that a lot of people don't do or don't know about. Obviously, because it's like weird interactions.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old, so perhaps you.
Yada yada.
Oh,
Please take
and
care.
if you come to I am, after all, terribly large.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if it works in every single illusionary wall, but I just know I've seen specifically Dist use it in a couple areas to reveal a bunch of walls, or to like stagger certain mobs that I didn't think you could stagger, or I didn't realize you could even stagger with it.
Quite a rare, perhaps, at any rate. I've of the end, whatever you.
Okay. I guess I have no runes. Yeah, we're right next to the one boss I was talking about. So we're gonna go do that, cheese him because it's fun, get some runes, buy the talisman. Is it there? Nope. It's in one of these, and I can't remember which. I know it's like somewhere close. Where the hell is it? Rats. Where is it? I want to say I'd be safe up here, but I know I'm not. It's in these ruins. 1 second. Okay. Arctic map. Four belfries. Okay. It's in bottom right corner. Map was there. So it's over here. Somewhere. Okay. You guys will not let me search in peace. Where is the Royal Revenant? Die. You got that herb. Okay. Okay. So map says over there. I must be giga blind. I am not seeing it. Where the hell is it? Says over here. Is it an illusionary floor? Alright. Let me just pull it up real quick. Let's rest this bonfire. I can do that. Ba-da-ba. Royal located. Search. There's a hidden underground area where the option of lost. The stairs leading down to the area is covered by an illusion where you can find this northeast section of the ruins. Sword needs to be rolled on. Okay, I'm out here rolling around in the southeast. Never eat. Okay, so in that corner somewhere is what I'm looking for. Come on. We can find it. Unfortunately, everything is respawns. We have a stake. Is this it? There it is. Holy crap. It was like way longer than it should have. And then we just blam. Oh my god. I am sorry. Oh my god, okay. I got overconfident. I shouldn't have tried to go for a second one. He recovered so quickly. But yes, the fun, cheeky thing about the Revenants is you can use healing spells to do lots of damage to them. And oh my god, that was... He eviscerated me. I hate those mobs. All the mobs that have weird spaz out... words. Attack animations, where they just completely flip it, and it was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna flail about, and you're gonna do nothing, or you're gonna be able to do nothing about it. I hate them, which is why I normally cheese them. 'Cause I can't stand that type of just mob. Nope. Okay. I don't know why I mounted up. I had to come off. Where's the needle? But yeah, I'm almost certain all Revenant monsters you can actually kill that way. You can use healing spells and it will do insane damage to every single one of them, which is pretty cool. He gave me almost no souls. Selected 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Well, then I presume.
Purchase everything. Alright, Bloodhound Fang. Can't afford. Okay, so this is 3s. I think it's more important to... I see. I'll hold off on that for a second longer. Alright. For real, the last thing I'm going to do is get this Site of Grace. Okay, survived. Okay, I think we have a good chunk of the Site of Grace to easily jump around to everything we need to jump around to. The dragon here and the other, I think, dragons here, I can't do obviously until after I go underground, which I'm going to do all the undergrounds together-ish. I got this Evergal. I got this boss. I think there might be a boss somewhere over here I need to get. But I'm kind of more or less just scanning my way up to gather all the bosses here. Next time, I think what I'll do is the offline stream gameplay of Elden Ring. I will be just going around grabbing all the rest of the caves. I will leave Carrion Manor, and I will leave the rest of Raya Lucaria for stream. Yeah. But I'll get all the caves taken care of during an offline stream. Because then fighting this boss, fighting the dragon here, finishing up Raya Lucaria with Renala, doing an Erd Tree here. Yeah, all of that should be easily done next stream. And then that's a perfect segue to... I'm still debating if I should go Caelid next. Or I'm pretty sure I'm going to go Caelid next. I don't think I should go to Atlas Plateau just yet. Because if I'm doing Ranni's questline, I still need to do blade stuff over in Radahn's fights. But yeah, I think that's a solid plan. I think that's roughly what we're going to call it today. Let's go to the yapping scene. Alright. Awesome. You know, I was not checking if my chatting... Actually, let me just check that real quick. Does that work there? Oh, it is working. However, it's kind of getting cut off. No, not really, but let's see. This, where does that appear? And then, yeah, it's not in a bad place. I just make it a little bit bigger because chat's a little small. I don't like the box I have that I'm like looking at is massive, which makes you think it's a lot bigger than it really is. Okay, that should be fine over there. And then this has the same issue where I made it way too small. So we'll make it that big. Then we will move it up. Yeah, move it up like that. Perfect. Words. Knowledge. Yes, thank you all for coming by. Really appreciate it. It's always fun to play more Elden Ring. It's always fun to yap around with you guys. Close the game. If you guys would like to join the Discord and keep up with other things related to the channel, or just, join the community and have other people to yap with about video games, D&D, TTRPGs, all that good stuff, go ahead and check it out. Pretty cool. It's not overtly active, but like as time goes, it'll get more active. I try to, chat every now and then with people. I have plans to do other things in there where I give like little sneak peeks about some of the projects that I'm working on, or give other details. Discord is also what I'm gonna be using to help like manage like giveaways, events, and all that other good stuff. Because I'm debating and trying to figure out what I could do as like a community game night, because I want to try to plan one of those, so a bunch of people we can all come together and play some video together and have some fun. I'm still trying to figure out what game, when, how, and all that other stuff, but I'll figure it out eventually. So that was, yeah, so Discord plug. As I said, next week I should have the Darkest Dungeon Masterclass video coming out, thanks to my amazing editor, Francis. He definitely has busted his ass for that video, because like the raw footage alone for it was massive, and then how much work and effort he put into it, like it's top tier stuff. I'm so happy with him. I cannot praise him enough. But yeah, so he did amazing work there. Because of that, now that that's done, I've been working on the special giveaway video for D&D. So after next Friday, if I manage to finish the special video in time and have him cook and have him come out with it, that will be the next video after that. Otherwise, the next major upload will just be an offline gaming stream of Elden Ring with all the caves bosses, like I mentioned, and then the video after that will be the special video, and that's where the giveaway and all that stuff will happen. Then after that, I will, depending on if the artist I'm working with gets back to me on the finished art assets, then I'll be working on that video instead of the Encounter Workshop series. But I'll be kind of like juggling between those two, between that special video and the Encounter Workshop series at the same time. That's a little bit easier to juggle versus me wanting to make sure I get this giveaway video like nailed down, because it could potentially open up opportunities for me to do more giveaways if I get it, done properly. But in terms of any other things channel-wise, links to Discord, I think that's all I got. Channel video update-wise, I am streaming again tomorrow, 3 p.m. CST. I will be doing Darkest Dungeon, however, because it's Darkest Dungeon Sunday. We are fairly close. We're going to finish off the Crimson Court. I think we have a little bit of a few heroes I still want to train up. But then after that, I think after Crimson Court, well, we're going to start the stream with trying to force another Fnatic fight. Oh, hi, Tomberry. No worries. It's always appreciated. Glad you could just come by at least here for the ending. But just giving quick updates and channel stuffs about what's going on. Just saying tomorrow we're going to do some more Darkest Dungeon like normal. We're going to try to force some Fnatic fights in the beginning. We're going to try at least 2 attempts of a forced Fnatic fight. If he doesn't spawn in both those 2 attempts, we'll give up on it. We'll jump into Crimson Court. We should be able to finish it off completely. And then after that, maybe train a couple more heroes if there's no good quests. Or if there's like a decent-ish quest. But aside from that, I think it's going to be Force Fnatic fight, jump into Crimson Court, and then immediately we just go straight into the Darkest Dungeon. We finish off the one floor we couldn't do last time that we got absolutely bodied in. And I think after that, that's the 3rd run in the Darkest Dungeon with the tumors. And after that, I think it's the Ancestor. I think after that, we just go into the Ancestor fight. So we are maybe like high ends. Like, assuming I don't have some dog rolls, assuming I don't completely flub it up and everything goes south for me, I strongly believe that like maybe 3 more sessions of Darkest Dungeon 1 and we're completely done with it. And we'll have finished all the main story stuff. Obviously, as I said, like, ideally I want to get all the trophies. So I'll like upload me finishing off like the trophy bosses in offline gameplay streams where I just upload them. So anyone who wants to see the full completionist of Darkest Dungeon 1, that will be available. After we kill the Ancestor, we will 100% still finish out the Crimson Court, because I think we're just on Viscount. So we have to defeat the Countess before we officially put Darkest Dungeon 1 to rest on Sundays. And then it'll just become offline game stream stuff where I upload that after the fact. But then, yeah, I think max, assuming bad luck, max 3 more streams of Darkest Dungeon, and we should be done. And then we move on to Darkest Dungeon 2 immediately. We just jump straight in, balls to the walls, feet into the deep end, and we just, I'm so pumped because like I'm still seeing like little trailers of it. I just rewatched like the game trailer for it, and I'm just like, I love the art style. I love that it's like a little bit more 3D-esque look, and I'm so pumped because like I think the Kingdoms update is supposed to be dropping in like a month or so, or like a couple weeks. It's like I want to get a couple of runs of Darkest 2 before that comes out, because I want to know what's going dog diggity. I want to make sure that like if the Kingdoms update impacts anything with like the main base game, or if it's like a side thing, kind of like the Butcher's Circus or whatever in Darkest 1. It's like, I just want to know what it is, but I want to like, if it does interact, I want to know how it interacts. So I want to get a little bit of Darkest, 2 base story like under the belt. I'm excited. I'm so pumped. As I said, I think it's just like 3 more sessions max, and we're done with Darkest One. If we get really good RNG, if we can just get absolutely banger RNG, max greed, max luck, we can maybe get it all done in like 2 streams. Or again, I think it's overzealous just so I could get it done in 1 stream. Because I would not have, like, I think if I would try to do that, yeah, no, there's no way I could full clear Viscount, do 2 runs Darkest Dungeon, and full clear Countess all in 1 stream. I think I can finish off Viscount. I could finish off 1 Darkest Dungeon tomorrow, assuming, good luck, assuming the greed doesn't punish me. And then next week, we could easily do Ancestor and farm up invitations for Countess, and then we go Countess. And I think after Countess, I don't know if you still need invitations for Garden Guardian, but like where he is a main-ish boss, he isn't really, because from my understanding, he's just there for you to like keep farming Crimson Court so you can get the rest of the Crimson Court trinkets. So like I'll leave him for, if I can, in the same stream with Countess, but I'm not gonna force it. If I can't, he's offline gameplay. Him, Fnatic, if I don't get the Fnatic in time, all the trophies, and then I might do a couple more endless modes for like offline game stuff, just so I can see how high I really can get on there. Obviously for that I will be save scumming whenever I'm doing the endless mode stuff to push myself. But yeah, no. Yeah, I think we could easily 3 more streams max, potentially 2. Potentially 2. Because if I get luck out on getting Countess invitations after defeating the Ancestor, we could potentially squeeze it in. We just run it a little bit long on that Sunday next week, and we finish off completely. But I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. I also don't think I could fully explore Crimson Court Countess after also doing Ancestor, unless Ancestor fight all the phases is really just that quick. But I think 3 more weeks. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so pumped. But yeah, I think that's all channel-wise updates. Discord, feel free to join. It's always great to have people there. Okay, those are different messages. That's where I, will be posting things, keeping things up to date, yapping about other stuff. I'll also, so I'm always gonna run polls on YouTube, in the communities tab there, where I can get like hard stats. But I'll also run like small polls in the Discord for other things like ideas, gauge interest level on certain topics for videos and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna make another channel where I give sneak peeks of some of my content, some of the things that I'm working on, like the art assets that I'm getting for this other video, where I can like show a smidgen of what's been cooking, so you guys can like have a little bit of knowing what's going on. But I think I'll save that channel for a little bit later, just because I don't want to focus on that right now. I have so many other things to focus on. But yeah, channel-wise, that's all I got. Yeah, I think that's all. But yeah, no, I'm pumped. Just one more thanks again. For those who did see my little post yesterday on the community tab or whatever, yeah, I've now breached that 1,000 watch hours. I think as of today, I'm like 1,013, which is super freaking exciting. We are over 30%. I think like 45-ish% of the way to first level partner. And honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for that. You guys being here, chatting, joining me on streams, watching my videos, all that stuff, all of that makes a big difference. And it's so exciting. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it all, because I absolutely love doing this. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's something I always thought I could do. And, it's working. I want to keep creating more fun stuff for you guys. I was joking about it with my friends the other day. It's like, I want to actually stream more, but it's like, working a full-time job doesn't really let me stream more. So it's like, like soon TM, I'll be able to quit and then just do this full time, and then I can stream more and hang out with you guys more and just do so many more things. Like there's like so much I want to do. There's so many videos I want to create. There's other systems I want to learn and create videos on those. I want to do more board game stuff. But like my biggest bottleneck is time and how slow a reader I am and things like that. But no, things are going great. You guys are absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support and, you know, watching and joining me on streams and stuff like that. Really means a lot. Really, truly does. Like, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, it's a very unhealthy habit. The first thing I do when I wake up, open up YouTube Studio, I look at the numbers. Number go up, I have a good day. Number go down, my day's bad. That's kind of how I treat every single day. And it's like, so far every day for a while has been numbers going up, and I'm like, hey, every day's a good day. And then, as I said, when I saw the number breach 1,000, I was like, I was stunned, locked in my bed. I was like, what do I do? I have so many errands today. What do I do? And yeah, no, there's so many things I'm excited for, and it's all because of you guys. Truly it is. But yeah, that's enough yapping. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday night, or if you're in future enough time zones, hope you guys have a great night and sleep well. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for some Darkest Dungeon, and yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah. Peace.